Good morning, class. Today we will learn a new topic, divisions of polynomial. So, with the help of this topic, you can solve the question number 9, 10 and 11 on page number 75, exercise 5.1. So, before explaining the division of the polynomial, first I will explain the sign rule that they use in the division. So please always remember it. The sign rule for division as well as the rules for the multiplication, both are the same. So first one rule, when we are dividing the positive number by the positive number, the result will come with the positive sign. This is the rule number 1. Second rule, when we will divide the negative number with the negative number, the answer will come with the positive sign. In the third rule, if the positive number divided by the negative number, then the answer will come with the negative sign. The rule number 4, if we divide the negative number by the positive number, then the answer will come negative. So, according to the rule, I will give you the trick to remember it. If the same sign are dividing with each other, then the answer will come positive. For example, if the positive number divided by positive or negative number divided by negative, in both conditions the result will be positive. But if the opposite signs, for example, if the positive divided by negative or negative divided by positive, it means the different signs are dividing on each other. So that's why the answer will always come with the negative sign. So this is the trick that you can remember. So please, I am telling you again, the sign rule for multiplication and the sign rule for the division are same in division and in multiplication both. But the sign rule for the addition and subtraction are different. So now we will solve the questions from the exercise question number 9. With the help of this topic, we will solve the question number 9, question number 10 and question number 11. But we will use different method in question number 9, question number 10 and question number 11. In this exercise, we will use 3 ways. Number 1, divide term by term. This is the first one method that we will implement on the question number 9. Second one, divide algebraic expression by the term, that is this method we will implement on the question number 10. And the third one method, how we can divide algebraic expression by algebraic expression, this method we will implement on question number 11. So now we will solve question number 1. Divide 25x6y7 by 5x square y3. So in this question, we will implement the method how we can divide term by term. Actually, this one and this one both are the term. So in this question, we will understand the method how we can divide term by term. Actually, both are the term. So when the question is given just like this, so how can you divide? This number you will make as a numerator and this number you will make as a denominator. You will make the fraction just like this. 25 x6 y7 divided by 5 x square y3. I am repeating again. If the both numbers are in the term, so first of all make the fraction. This number make as a numerator and this number make as a denominator. This one is the first step. So in the second one, according to the rule, first divide the sign. First divide the sign. So according to the rule, if the both dividend and divisor are positive, then the answer will be positive. So the dividend and the divisor both are with the positive sign. So that's why we will write the answer positive. Secondly, divide the coefficient. The coefficient of the numerator is 25 and the coefficient of the denominator is 5. It's 25 and 5. So we will reduce them. 5 ones are 5 and 5 fives are 25. So it means जब हमने इन दोनों को डिवाइड किया तो आंसर हमारे पास क्या आ गया? 5. Secondly, according to the rule, for example, if the same base numbers are dividing, for example, x power m and x power n. So according to the rule, if the base is same, तो then जो पावर नीचे होगी वो पावर ऊपर जाकर के आ जाएगी माइनस. यानी क्या हम इसको लिख सकते हैं m minus n. So this rule we will use in this question. If the same base numbers are dividing, तो हम क्या करते हैं, जो नीचे वाले नंबर की पावर होती है उसको हम ऊपर जाकर उसका साइन जो है वो हम क्या कर देते हैं, चेंज कर देते हैं. मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि माइनस कर देते हैं. हम नीचे वाले नंबर की जो पावर होगी वो ऊपर जाके उसका साइन चेंज कर. अगर नेगेटिव होगी तो ऊपर जाके पॉजिटिव हो जाती है, अगर नीचे पॉजिटिव हो तो ऊपर जाके माइनस हो जाएगी. ठीक है. तो लिहाजा यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं x पावर n. तो यहाँ पे अगर ये नेगेटिव है तो ऊपर जाके क्या आ जाएगी, सॉरी अगर नीचे पॉजिटिव है तो ऊपर जाके क्या आ जाएगी, नेगेटिव. ठीक है. तो हम ये वाला रूल यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे. सो द बोथ नंबर्स इज x. इसकी पावर में से क्या आ जाएगी, माइनस. तो हम इसको कैसे लिखेंगे, x पावर 6 minus 2. Same y and y, both the bases are same, so that's why we will write y 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. So the answer is plus 5 x 6 minus 2 x power 4 and y 7 minus 3 4. So this is the answer. So I am explaining again. If the both terms are given for the division, so first this number you will make as a numerator and this one make as a denominator. First make the fraction. After that we will implement the sign rule, divided on divided and divisor. Check them. If both have the positive, then we will take the positive sign. After that, divide the coefficients. Its coefficient is 25, its coefficient is 5. We will reduce them. 5 ones are 5 5s are 25. So answer is 5, we will write here. Then we will use this law. According to this rule, if the same basis numbers are dividing, then we will subtract the power of the denominator from the power of the numerator. So according to the rule, we will subtract 2 from 6, 6 minus 2, then 7 minus 3. The answer will come 5, x power 4, y power 4. So now we will solve its fourth part, that is minus 16 a 10 b 12 by minus 2 a b square whole power 2. So according to the rule, first we will write them into the fraction. So this one we will write as a numerator, and this one we will write as a denominator, minus 2 a b square whole power 2. So class, before dividing this number on it, first we will remove the whole power of minus 2a b square. So minus 60 a power 10 b power 12. Actually how we can remove the whole power, हम इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? एक्चुअली ये 2 इसके ऊपर भी पावर है, ये वाली 2 पावर इसके ऊपर भी हम इंप्लीमेंट करेंगे, ये वाली 2 पावर हम इसके ऊपर भी इंप्लीमेंट करेंगे। इसको और से देखिएगा कि मैं इसको कैसे सॉल्व कर रहा हूं। जैसे माइनस 2 होल पावर 2 a power 2, then b power 2 whole power 2. So in the next step we will write minus 60 a power 10 b power 12 divided by, so minus 2 whole power 2, minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 means minus minus plus 2 2s are 4, a power 2. So we will apply the law of power. 2 multiplied by 2, 2 2s are 4, b power. Okay. Now we will divide minus 60 a 10 b 12 by 4 a square b 4. So first we will check the sign of the numerator and denominator. So this one is a negative, this one is a positive. It means that the answer will come negative, because minus divided by positive sign, then the result will come with the negative sign. So minus plus minus. Secondly, we will divide the coefficient. Its coefficient is 60, its coefficient is 4. So 60 divided by 4 means 4 ones are 4, 4 15s are 60. So the answer will come minus 15. Then we will apply the law, which one? X power m upon x power n. It means that we will subtract the power of the denominator from the power of the numerator, m minus n. So according to the rule, we will subtract 2 from 10. So how we can write it? A power 10 minus 2. Then we will subtract the power of b from the power of this one. So 12 minus 4. So minus 15, a power 10 minus 2 means 8, and b 12 minus 4, 8. So this is the answer. So by this method you can divide term by term. So now we will solve question number 10. find the quotient of its third part 20a4 x square y3 minus 28a3 x3 y4 plus 32a5 x5 y5 divided by minus a3 x y square. So class, in this question we will use the next method. So in this question, this one is a algebraic expression and this one is a term. It means that we will divide the algebraic expression by the term. So how we can solve it? In the first step, we will write the algebraic expression as a numerator and this term write as a denominator. So how we can write it? First we will write the algebraic expression, that is 20a4 x square y3 minus 28a3 x3 y4 plus 32a5 x5 y5, and then we will write this term as a denominator minus a3 x y square. Okay, now in the next step में हम इस टर्म को हर एक टर्म से जो है क्या करेंगे, डिवाइड करेंगे. एक्चुअली दिस इज द algebraic expression and these are all their part of the algebraic expression. So the part of the algebraic expression that is connected with each other, that is called term. So these are the terms, this one and this one. These are three terms in this algebraic expression. So all these terms we will divide it by minus a3 x y square, just like this. 20a4 x square y3 divided by minus a3 x y square, then minus 28 a3 x3 y4 divided by this one minus a3 x y square, then plus 32 a5 x5 y5 divided by minus a3 x y2. So this one is our next step. So in the third step we will solve according to the question number 9. So now we will divide this term by this term. So in the first step we will divide the sign. This term is a positive and this term is a negative. So plus divided by minus, the result will be negative. So then we will divide the coefficients. Its coefficient is 20, its coefficient is 1. 20 divided by 1, the answer will be 20. Then we will use the same base rule. Its base is A, its base is also A. So that's why we will subtract the power of this base from this. So we will subtract 4 minus 3. A power 4 minus 3. Then x power 2, x power 1. So we can write it x power 2 minus 1. Then y power 3 minus 2. So now we will solve this one. So first of all we will solve the signs. The sign of this term is negative and the sign of this term is also negative. So according to the rule, when we divide the negative sign by negative sign, the result will be positive. Okay, now in the next step, we will divide the coefficient. So the coefficient of this term is 28 and the coefficient of this term is 1. So when we will divide 28 by 1, the answer will be 28. So now we will divide A by A. So if the base is same, then we will subtract the powers. So A power 3, they will cancel each other. So next one, x power 3, x power 1. So we will subtract the power of this x from this one. So the power of this one, so the power of this x is 3 minus 1. So in the next step, y power 4, y power 2, how we can write it? 4 minus 2. So now we will solve this one. So the sign of this term is positive and the sign of this term is negative. So when we will divide positive by negative, the answer will be negative. So now we will divide the coefficient. Its coefficient is 32, its coefficient is 1. So 32 divided by 1, the answer will be 32. So the power of this A is 5 and the power of this A is 3. So A power 5 minus 3. Then x power 5, x power 1. Or we can write it x power 5 minus 1. Then y power 5 minus 2. Okay. So now this is the final step. Minus 20. A power 4 minus 3 means A power 1. Then x power 2 minus 1 x. Y power 3 minus 2 y. तो यहाँ पे हमें a के ऊपर पावर 1 और x के ऊपर पावर 1 और y के ऊपर पावर 1 जो है वो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. हम इसको इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं क्योंकि अगर आप इसके ऊपर पावर 1 मेंशन नहीं भी करते तो उसकी पावर 1 जो है वो यहाँ पर हम कंसीडर कर सकते हैं जी. प्लस 28 x power 3 minus 1 mean x power 2 and y power 4 minus 2 mean 2. Minus sign. Then 32 a power 5 minus 3 mean 2. X power 5 minus 1 mean 4 and y power 5 minus 2 mean 3. So class, this is the answer. So now we will solve its fourth part. Minus 2a8 b5 plus 4a7 b6 minus 8a power 6 b power 7 divided by 2a power 8 and b power 6. Actually, in this question already the algebraic expression is given in the fraction. Algebraic and the term both are given in the fraction form, but in the third part question is not given in the fraction form. So this one is easy than the third part. So first of all, in this question we will divide this term on all these terms. So we can write them minus 2a power 8 b power 5 divided by 2a power 8 b power 6. Then plus 4a power 7 b power 6 divided by 2a power 8 b power 6. Then minus 8a power 6 b power 7 divided by 2a power 8 b power 6. So now we will solve all these terms. So when we divide them, first of all, the first rule for the division, divide the sign. So according to the rule, this term is negative and this term is positive. So when we will divide the negative term with the positive term, the answer will come negative, minus. So now we will divide the coefficient. 2 divided by 2, they are cancelled with each other. So the next one, a power 8 and a power 8, they are also cancelled with each other. Then the next one, b power 5 and b power 6. जी बेटा, इससे पहले जो क्वेश्चन मैंने किया था, अगर आप उसमें देखें तो मैंने जो नीचे वाली पावर थी उसको मैं ऊपर लेके गया था, लेकिन यहाँ पर भी आप इस पावर को ऊपर ले जा सकते हैं। लेकिन अगर आप इस चीज का खास ख्याल रखें कि जो पावर बड़ी है, आपने छोटी पावर को उसके पास लाना है। मतलब यहाँ पे b पावर 6 है, यहाँ पर b पावर 5 है, तो आपने स्मॉलर पावर को बिगर पावर के पास लाना। तो जब ये ऊपर से नीचे आएगी तो ये 5 पावर जो है वो 6 में से क्या हो जाएगी, माइनस हो जाएगी। जैसे ऊपर आपने ये भी कैंसिल कर दिया, ये भी कैंसिल कर दिया, ये भी जब आप नीचे ले आएंगे तो ऊपर सिर्फ 1 बचेगा, 1 अपॉन b पावर 6 minus 5. So in the next step, the both terms are positive, that's why the sign will be positive. Now we will divide the coefficients. 4 divided by 4 पे जब आप 2 डिवाइड करेंगे, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So 2. अब यहाँ पे एक चीज आपने नोट करनी है, वो ये है कि आपने बिगर पावर को वहीं पे रखना है और स्मॉलर पावर अगर ऊपर है तो वो नीचे आएगी, अगर स्मॉलर पावर नीचे है तो वो ऊपर जाएगा। जस्ट लाइक दिस। यहाँ पे अगर आप देखें a पावर 7 a पावर 8, तो पावर 8 को ऊपर नहीं लेके जाएंगे बल्कि a पावर 7 को नीचे लाएंगे। यहाँ पे आपने क्या करना है, और जब जब अगर आप यहाँ पे देखें तो b पावर 6 both are cancel with each other and then we will write a power 8 minus 7 जी, this term is negative and this term is positive, so minus plus minus, we will divide the coefficient 8 and 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8 4 ओके। यहां पे अगर आप देखें a पावर 6 a पावर 8, इसका मतलब है कि a पावर 8 नीचे बड़ी है और ऊपर पावर जो है वो क्या है, स्मॉलर है, तो आप इस नंबर को, इस पावर को नीचे आना है। और अगर आप इसमें देखें b पावर 7 b पावर 6, तो यहां से स्मॉलर पावर नीचे है, इसलिए स्मॉलर पावर जो है वो आप ऊपर जाएगी। ठीक है, तब आप इसको कैसे लिखेंगे, आप लिखेंगे b पावर 7 minus 6 divided by a power 8 minus 6. So the answer will be minus 1 upon b 6 minus 5 1. It is not necessary. We will write the power 1. Okay, 2 upon a 8 minus 7, so the power will be 1 minus 4b 7 minus 6 1 upon a power 8 minus 6 2. So this is the answer. So now we will solve question number 11. Divide 12x square minus 25x plus 12 by 3x minus 4. Students, in this question we will use the different method from the other question number 9 and 10. So you can see in this question we will divide the algebraic expression by algebraic expression. Actually, both the dividend and divisor both are the algebraic expression. So first I will write the dividend 12x square minus 25x plus 12 divided by 3x minus 4. Students, this one is a dividend and this one is a divisor. G. So class, first of all, when you write the question in this format, first of all your dividend and divisor both should be in the descending order. Please remember it. The dividend and divisor both should be in the descending order. This is the first rule before starting the division, when you are dividing the algebraic expression by the algebraic expression. Okay. So now we will start the division. So the first rule is divide the first term of the dividend. So the first term of the dividend is 12x square by the first term of the divisor. So first term of the divisor is 3x. For example, the first one point, we will take the first term of the dividend. So first term of the dividend is 12x square. That will divided by the first term of the divisor. First term of the divisor is 3x. So we will simplify it according to the question number 9, जिसमें हमने ये सीखा था कि how we can divide the term by term. So plus 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 sign, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 4 and x power 2 minus 1 means 4x. So the answer will come 4x. So this is the first point. So this result 4x we will write here as a answer. So now we will multiply this result 4x by the divisor 3x minus 4. Just like this. 4x multiply by 3x minus 4. So how we multiply? First we will multiply 4x by 3x, then 4x multiply by 4. So this one and this one both are the positive terms, so that's why the sign will come positive. 4 3s are 12, x multiplied by x, x square, then 4x multiplied by minus 4, plus minus 4 4s are 16x. So now we will subtract this product from the divided. So 12x square minus 16x. So we will change the sign plus. So these two terms will cancel with each other. So now we will subtract the 16 from 25. So the result is 9x with a negative sign because the negative term is greater than the positive term. So now we will write plus 12. Okay. We will again take the first term of the divided minus 9x and it will divided by the first term of the divisor, that is 3x. So the result is minus plus minus 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9 and the x will cancel with each other. x को x से हम cancel कर देंगे, ठीक है. So the result is minus 3. So this result we will write it here as an answer minus 3. So now we will multiply minus 3 by the divisor 3x minus 4 minus 3 plus 3x, answer is minus 9x, minus 3 minus 4 minus plus 4 3s are 12. So this product we will subtract from this divided minus 9x plus 12. We will change the sign plus minus. They will cancel with each other and the remainder is equal to 0. So class, this is the quotient. This is the divisor. This is the divided. And this is the question, that is our answer. So 4x minus 3 is the answer. Okay, now we will solve its fourth part. Divide x square minus 2xy minus 15y square by x plus 3y. So in this question we will use the same method because the divided and the divisor both are the algebraic expression. So when we will start the division, so in the first step we will take the first term of the divided, that is x square, and we will divide it by the first term of the divisor, that is x. So x square divided by x, the result is equal to plus x. So this result we will write here as an answer x, and now this result we will multiply by the divisor, that is x plus 3y. X multiplied by x plus 3y. So the answer is x multiplied by x, answer is x square, and x multiplied by 3x plus 3xy. Now we will subtract this product from the divided, x square plus 3xy. So we will change the sign, plus minus, they will cut with each other. So now you see this term and this term both are negative, so that's why we will add them. Minus 2 minus 3, the answer is equal to minus 5xy minus 15y square. Okay, in the next step we will again take the first term of the divided, that is minus 5x, that will divided by the first term of the divisor, that is x. So minus 5xy divided by x. So now we will divide minus 5xy by x. So this x and this x will cancel with each other, and the result will come equal to minus 5y. So minus 5y we will write here as our answer, and now we will multiply minus 5y by the divisor x plus 3y. So minus 5y multiplied by x minus 5xy minus 5y multiplied by plus 3y minus 5 3s are 15 y square. So now we will subtract this product from the divided, minus 5xy minus 15y square. So now we will change the sign, plus. So these are the same terms, so that's why they will cancel with each other and the remainder will come 0. So class, by this method you can divide the algebraic expression by the algebraic expression. So please, all these sums that I have solved in this video, question number 9, question number 10 and question number 11, solve in your maths copy. Okay, and God bless you.